today, and this kind of sunny day definitely deserve a review for a brand new action camera. And we got SJCAM SJ20. So we have a full package from SJCAM for SJ20, and I feel like this is a little bit like Christmas because it does have a very comprehensive package. So let's first take a look at what we have in the main box. Ta-da! Okay, we have manual, which we'll take a look later, but the main thing is the camera with dual lens. This is the first action camera to have such dual lens, and it does also have that extra battery already attached, but of course you can use this single standalone camera for the compact action. So this compact standalone, it does have 800 mAh, so of course it can last a good few hours, and then once you stick this extra battery in, which has 1050 mAh, then you get more juice as well. However, there is an additional accessory that I want to share with you guys, and this time it comes with this rechargeable camera grip. And this camera grip, you press the battery and you can probably see the green light. I can see it. Then it's putting the power into the camera. This camera grip has 4800 mAh. So altogether, you have a superpower, and it will last you total of 8 hours. And the last accessory in the package is the dual slot battery charger. So I can just stick this and also additional battery. And with the included Type-C cable rather long, you just charge it. All these additional battery, so you have no problem in charging everything so that you will be ready to shoot for the entire day. For action lovers, all these mounts are included inside a box. SJ20 is the first action camera with two lenses, one dedicated for daytime and one for the nighttime. Since it's the first action camera with f1.3, especially designed for the nighttime, I'm going to show you what it can do during the nighttime. First, let's change into the night lens. To select the nighttime lens, and you can see the moon sign at the top corner. First, on this day, I was lucky to have a very starry night. So here is a picture taken with SJ20. Photos really capture the starry night, and also the video also captured the starry night with the moon. Considering how dark it was where I was standing, it captured the tree as well, so f1.3 aperture was working really well. And this is me walking in a dark street at night. So I'm really surprised at how bright this light is. So I just did a side-by-side comparison against my mobile phone's front camera, and actually SJCAM's SJ20 night lens with f1.3 aperture performed better. It was less noisy than the front lens of my phone. And let me run a little bit just to show the stability when you're running in the dark, because that's why you might consider getting SJ20. Back to the daytime with SJ20. The test continues, and of course with the action camera I have to do the stabilization test to really show you whether you guys can use it for the action. So I have the bike ready, and one thing to note about SJ20 is that it is cheaper compared to other major names, so you definitely want to check out the price out after watching all my full tests if you're satisfied with the result. And with inside the box, it comes with the mount that can basically go onto any of your existing mount. So this plastic, it's a bit sort of light, but it still does the job, and it's secure. So I already have this bike mount, and now it's ready. Right now I'm on a bicycle and using the daytime lens. And it's on my chest mount. Here I am, I'm hand holding. I've arrived at this beautiful destination. This is like a little pier. It's the low tide right now, so you actually see the villagers getting the oysters, natural oysters, super yummy here. So one thing I realized, I should have actually pushed it up. I was sort of facing down, so let's try it again. The frame mount can go into any adapter, so the use is versatile. So now I'm putting on my bike mount and let's go. And now this is me using it on a car. All of them at 4K 30 frames per second. However, if you go down to 2K, then you can move on to 60 frames per second, and it has been very useful shooting fast creatures like these little puppies. They are so cute. Inside very intuitive menu, you do also get slow motion. So that's very useful if you're doing action. So this is me just running on a beach. And I must say the focus when the object is nearer to the camera, it works much better. Oh right, so now is the selfie time. For the selfie, it's definitely best to use this rechargeable camera grip. So all I need to do is just put it on and it is securely fastened. There is a lever so you can push it and push it out, and you can just put it back in and it locks itself, so it is rather secure. And inside the menu, just scroll down and it says front screen, so I can go into the front screen for the selfie. So I can definitely now see myself in the screen. So with the power grip, all I need to do is just press the shutter button here to start recording. So convenient. And also don't forget to use the battery button so that it will start powering up the camera. And at the front display, which I can see myself, it is 1.3 inch, so definitely big enough and bright enough for me to see everything that's inside a frame. So this is me holding the grip like this, and every voice that you're hearing right now on this segment is coming directly from SJ20. So how does the mic sound? You can judge it for yourselves because I'm giving you the raw file. And just press the camera button to stop recording. And if you want to go back to the back button, all I need to do is just tap twice and it's back on the back display, I can see. Also in the back display, it's very easy to switch into a vertical mode filming if you fancy. The selfie button on the grip is also useful when you want to take 20 megapixel photos. SJ20 is waterproof. In this setup, you can go up to 5 meters or 16 feet underwater, but with the protective diving frame, which is included inside the box, you can go up to 40 meters or 130 feet. If you like time-lapse, then don't miss out using video lapse. In here, this is sunset time, cloudy day. However, the result was beautiful with the clouds passing the time. So I've had fun time playing with SJCAM over several days to really show you what kind of footages it can take, what kind of potential this action camera has with dual lens. And I think I've shown you the comprehensive test of this SJ20. But if you still have some questions about this action camera, the world's first dual lens action camera, then feel free to ask me down in the comment section and I'll be back with other interesting gadget reviews. So see you!